Welcome to Tampa Bay, Florida, home of the Lightning. We are here inside the Amalie Arena for a game between Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Game 1. Here we have Cam Ward, playoff careers Stanley Cup champion in 2006. And we have Ben Bishop, who's gone to the finals in 2015, but lost to the Chicago Blackhawks. Here, game 1 starts now in Tampa. The slab in the Stahl. Stahl dumps it in. There's Strawman to Hedman. Hedman to Killorn. Killorn over the center line and now in the Carolina zone to Callahan. Ryan Callahan looking, shoots it! Saved by Cam Ward, and there's Lee Stepniak that gets it. Stepniak back to Stahl, back to Stepniak over the center line. There he goes, passes it to Nordstrom. Nordstrom looking, shoots it! Great save by Ben Bishop, and he will keep it. Both teams starting off hot right now. Carolina trying to get the crowd out of it. Tampa Bay trying to get the crowd more into it. Stamkos and Stahl. Stamkos wins that one. Strawman gets rocked by Jordan Stahl. Stahl in front of the net, no one there. There's Killorn. Killorn gets it into the Carolina zone, dumps it in. Callahan gets it. Callahan in front of them, score! Killorn! Two minutes and 42 seconds in, and the Tampa Bay Lightning have scored. Well, how do you let that happen? Carolina has to do a better job defensively because that is unacceptable, especially here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Here's Slavin that gets it. Slavin still has it. Loses it, but he gets it back. Behind the net it goes. Looking. Teravainen tries to shoot it. Teravainen shot again, and it hits Ben Bishop, and it goes over the net. There's Victor Rask. Rask getting harassed. Tampa still has it. Teravainen. Carolina still has it. Excuse me. Now there's Johnson. Passes it up. Dumps it in. Nice hit. Johnson tries to shoot it. Nothing there. There's Killorn, the goal scorer. Back to Johnson. Back to Nesterov. Nesterov shoots it. Great save by Cam Ward. And the Carolina Hurricanes take it out. There's Rask. Looking. Passes it back to the point. Back to Rask. Teravainen shoots it backhanded. That goes wide. There's Nesterov. Nesterov to Strawman. Strawman up to Johnson. Johnson still looking. Middle. Kucherov scores! Kucherov! It is now 2-0 for Tampa. Just great passing by the Tampa Bay Lightning here. See Johnson back to Kucherov, and Kucherov wide open. Cam Ward, I don't know. Cam Ward just couldn't get that one with the stick. Beautiful shot by Kucherov. Very accurate player in this league. 2-0 Tampa with 13:04 left in the first period. Tennyson gets it now. Tennyson up to Nesterov. Nesterov dumps it in. Suster gets it there. Suster is still behind the net. Suster, he still has it. Getting harassed. Loses it to Stahlberg. Victor Stahlberg. Oh, wow. Great defensive play, and Ben Bishop will now cover. 11:53 left in this game. Tampa Bay up 2-0. Score goals by Killorn and Kucherov. There's Brown. Brown looking. Dancing his way in. Fibula shot, score! Fibula! Carolina Hurricanes just not playing well right now. Well, Cam Ward is not happy about that one. Defense are not helping him at all. Assisted by Brown and Garrison. And Carolina has dug themselves, they're in a hole. Trying to dig themselves out. Star tries to pass it back, but nothing there. There's Terry Ryan to Star. I believe that's Tennessee. Great rub out. There's Tennyson to head. Goal! It was tipped. Carolina is now on the board. Lee Stepniak, assisted by Hannafin. Assisted by Hannafin and Tennyson. There we go. Tennyson again, shoots it! Ben Bishop with the save. Shoots! Oh, Ben Bishop with the amazing acrobatic save! And he keeps his team up by 2. Wow, let's take a look at that shot. Ben Bishop standing on his head right now. It's Suter and Boyle. Or Sutter and Boyle. Nesterov gets it to Suster. Suster gets hit, but he gives it Nesterov to now up to Nemistikov. Nemistikov loses it to Hainsey, to Murphy. Murphy up to Lindholm. Lindholm to Sutter. Sutter tries to dump it in. And there's where Suster will get in. He gets it. There's Paquette. Paquette outside. That's Tampa could have had a chance there, but Palat was offside. Face off right outside the Tampa zone. Fouled it off. An intentional offside. Murphy tries to catch it, but Suster was there. There's Palat. Great hit by Kucherov. He shoots it, saved by Cam Ward. There's Stahlberg to Nesterov. There's McClement. Oh, hit a Tampa player in the face. But there's Johnson. Johnson looking. Trying to dance his way in. Oh! Murphy almost put it in his own net, but he takes it out. Murphy still has it to Stahlberg. Stahlberg shoots it. Great save by Ben Bishop with the blocker. And Hedman gets it there. Hedman. Hainsey. Banding it to McClement. To Stahlberg. To McClement. Looking. Tries to shoot it. Oh, right there. Great save by Ben Bishop there. He left the rebound, but the Tampa defense has been playing really well. There's Slavin. Slavin loses it to Callahan behind the net. McClement gets it there. McClement up to Stepniak, then back to Slavin. There they go. Oh, great hit by Hedman. Now there's Strawman. Strawman loses the puck in the net. Loses the puck. There's Falk. There's Slavin. Slavin gets it. Looking for the puck. Slavin gets it back. Shoots it. Oh, it's right there. Stahlberg couldn't find it. Shoot, score! Carolina down by 1. Goal by McClement. Wow, Tampa was just scrambling in front of the net. But they left McClement all alone. Assisted by Stahlberg and Slavin. Now there they go, Stahl. Coburn. Garrison. Passes it up. Looking, shoots it. Saved by Cam Ward. And that's going to end the period. We show you highlights of the first period.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Here we are in the first intermission. Let's talk about the stats. Tampa Bay up 2-3. Carolina clawing their way back in. Total shots, Carolina 10, Tampa Bay 8. Hits, Tampa Bay has 7. Carolina has 3. Time on attack, Carolina has more time on attack with 224. Tampa Bay with 131. Passing, 78.6% for Carolina. 87.7 and 87.8 for Tampa Bay. There's no penalties, no power plays, of course. Face-off ones. Carolina has 6 face-off wins while Tampa Bay only has 4. Now, if you're Tampa Bay, what are you thinking? Let's see. Defense. Defense has to get better. Because you're up 3-0, and then you let 2 win right after. The defense has to step it up a little bit and protect that lead. The offense is fine. It's just the defense that need to step it up. Now for Carolina, just play the same way you were, but also defense is a key factor because that's what messed them up in the first period. Now, these are not our sponsors. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Also, Gatorade. And Taco Bell. That's all I got. Now, let's go into the second period. Tampa up 3-2 here at the Amalie Arena. Well, face off for the start of the second. Slavin gets it to Falk. Falk to Stahl. Stahl to Nordstrom. Nordstrom to Stahl. Stahl gets it, and there's Steven Stamkos. Gets hit by Nordstrom. Nordstrom to Stepniak. Stepniak shoots it. Glove saved by Ben Bishop, and he keeps it. Ben Bishop saw that one coming all the way. Lee Stepniak with a power wrist shot. Face off to the left of Ben Bishop. Stahl wins that one to Slavin. Slavin to Falk. Falk up to Stepniak. Back to Slavin. Back to Stepniak. Back to Slavin. Slavin shoots it. Scores! Game tied! Once again, Tampa defense not in position. That should not happen. Ben Bishop is not happy with that one. He's not happy with his defense right now. Assist by Stepniak and Polk. They stall. Looking for Nordstrom to take the lead. No, Ben Bishop keeps it. 7:45 left in the second period. Game tied 3-3. Face-off will be to the right of Ben Bishop. See that slap shot from Nordstrom. Ben Bishop ready for that one. Bishop has 10 saves in this game. Well, as of right now, Nordstrom tries to pass it. Nothing there. There's Hedman. The Stamkos. Stamkos gets rocked. And there's Slavin to Falk. Shoots it. Saved by Ben Bishop, and he will keep it again. Again, the Tampa defense. Tampa is losing the puck in their own zone. It's like they have to figure out a way to get out of their zone. Taking the face off is Johnson for Tampa, Rask for Carolina, and Rask wins that one. Slavin shoots it, no. Skinner gets rocked by Palat, and this Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov, one of the goal scorers in this game for Tampa, looking. Ah, great boat check there, but he keeps it. Shoots it. Cam Ward is there, and he will cover it. 15:50 left in the second period. 3-3 the game. We're gonna see Strawman with that shot. I believe it was tipped by. I think it was tipped by Johnson. And Carolina wins that face-off. Teravainen tries to go for it, but he's hit by Suster. Suster gets it. Back to Palat in the Carolina zone. Palat dancing his way in. Great poke check by Cam Ward. There they go. There's Teravainen to Skinner. Skinner looking. Skinner. Teravainen gets it there. Teravainen presses it back to the point. Back to Teravainen. Shit scores with a one-timer. Skinner. And the Carolina Hurricanes has taken the lead. Assisted by Teravainen and Hannafin. I can't believe my eyes right now. Carolina goes down 3-0 early in the first period. Then starts a comeback in the second period by scoring 2. And now scores 2 here in the second. And a great hit there by the Carolina Hurricanes. McClement gets it. He gives it up to Hannafin. Hannafin with an assist right now. With 2 assists in this game. He dumps it in. There's Brown. Brown to Drew in. Drew in to Suster. Suster to Nestorov. Nestorov to Fibula. Fibula over the Carolina zone. Shoots it. Oh, great save by Cam Ward. And Hannafin gets it out wide. Behind the net, they're fighting for it. There's Stahlberg. Looking. Gets him. McClement tries to pass it, but the player is changing. And they keep it in. There's Brown that take it away. Brown trying to find some space and time, but dumps it in. Cam Ward will get it there. Hainsey. Ron Hainsey to Hannafin. Hannafin looking to Stahl. Jordan Stahl. Shoots it. Oh, it's right there. Scores! Lee Stempniak again. He has 2. Stahl and Hannafin with an assist. Hannafin now has 3 assists. Great. Just bad positioning by Ben Bishop. Bad rebound. He's giving up too many rebounds. That one bites him, and that one bites him. That's gonna come back to haunt. This is gonna come back to haunt the Tampa Bay Lightning. Offside against the Hurricanes. You see there a Tampa fan trying to get the crowd into it. 9:36 left in the second. Tampa Bay lost the lead. There's Nordstrom again. Shoots it. No. Ben Bishop denies. There's Stahl. Coburn gets it to Callahan. Callahan over the blue line. There he is. Shoots it. Glove save by Cam Ward. He denies. Well, that was a great play by Kucherov. But Ward was just he was focused. There they go. Strawman gets it. Strawman still looking. Oh, what a great hit on Stamkos. Stamkos passes up, but nothing there. There's Killorn. Looking for a second goal. There's Hedman to Stamkos. Stamkos to Killorn. Killorn back to Hedman. Hedman to Strawman. Strawman looking. Passes it up. Scores! Kucherov! That's just beautiful passing by the Tampa Bay Lightning there from From Stamkos to Hedman to Strawman, and then Kucherov wide open there. Cam Ward cannot get that one with the glove. 5-4. Tampa Bay is right back in this one. 6:47 left in the second period. This Strawman to Hedman. Hedman. Oh, he's in! Hedman shoots it. Stay by Cam Ward, and he will keep it. Well, what was that by the Hurricanes defense? They just let him walk in. See, if that was a Stamkos, or if that was Kucherov or Johnson or anyone, if it was a really good forward like Drouin, that would have gone in. Carolina has to be careful with that. Teravainen gets it. Teravainen over the Tampa Bay blue line. Teravainen passes back. Skinner shoots it. Great stick save by Ben Bishop. And there's Strawman. Up to Johnson. Johnson behind the net he goes. Tries to pass it. Kucherov gets it there. Kucherov again. Shoots it. Scores! Game is tied! That is a hat trick for Kucherov. Assisted by Hedman and Johnson. Kucherov with the hat trick. Here, he ties it. 5-5, 4:38 left in the second period. So far, the highest scoring game of this playoffs. There's Paquette. To the Nemestikov. Nemestikov passes it back to Hedman, shoots it. Scores! Hedman! Just beautiful passing again, and Hedman wide open in the point. And he shoots it. Hard shot. Cam Ward had no chance on that one. And the Tampa Bay Lightning now take the lead. There's Slavin to Stahl. Stahl looking to Stempniak. Stempniak shoots it. Suster was there to block it. There's Boyle. Boyle, he shoots it into the Tampa Bay bench. Take a look at Tampa right now. Tampa thinking body first in this game, but it's been helping them. These hits has been helping Tampa because now they have the lead with 3:05 left in the second period. Hits is 13-5 in favor of Tampa Bay. Slavin gets that one to Nordstrom. Nordstrom tries to pass it back, and no one there in the point. So now Carolina regroups. There's Falk. There's Stempniak. Stempniak to Nordstrom. Oh, great hit to take him out of the play. And there's Kucherov, who has a hat trick in this game. There's Suster. The Paquette. Paquette looking. Behind the net he goes, around the net. Paquette still has it. Shoots it. No. There's Brown who has it. Take it away. There's Slavin. Nordstrom passes it back. Right in front of the net. Oh, that's dangerous. Brown gets it. Filppula shoots. Score! Filppula! Defensive breakdown by the Carolina Hurricanes. That is not good. You can't let that happen. Why would, I don't know who that was from Carolina, but why would he pass it back to Cam Ward? I don't get that. Just unacceptable. McClement shoots it. That hits Ben Bishop. And that will end the period. With Tampa up 7-5. Here, highlights of the second period. Second intermission stats. Brought to you by Burger King. Have it, or not brought to you by. Not brought to you by Burger King. Have it your way. And also not brought to you by Portillo's. Best hot dog place in the Chicago area. Now, let's talk about stats. Goals are Carolina 5, Tampa Bay 7. Kucherov with a hat trick in this one. While Carolina's defense has just broken down. Total shots are 20 for Carolina, 16 for Tampa Bay. Hits, 14 for Tampa, 5 for Carolina. Time on attack, Carolina 448, Tampa Bay 405. Passing percentage, 80.2 for Carolina, 84.4 for Tampa Bay. There's still no penalties in this game. Face-offs. Carolina has 19 face-off wins, while Tampa Bay only has 7. Yet Tampa Bay is up 7-5. I don't know. Offensive production has gone up for Tampa, just like I said. They should have kept. And the defense went up, which is another good thing. Now, what I said for Carolina is that the defense had to step up. They went from all right to terrible. This is not good for them. It's not looking good for them right now, unless they find a way to come back or at least send it to overtime. And that's it for the second intermission stats. Let's head into the third. Back in Tampa. The Amelia Arena is rocking right now. And here we start. Slavin, the Stahl. Stahl dumps it in. There's Strawman. Strawman passes it up. There's Stamkos. Oh, outside. Callahan went outside. Stamkos just couldn't stop himself. The Stamkos and Stahl. Stamkos wins that one. The Strawman ahead to Killorn. Killorn looking. Gets hit. There's Lee Stepniak that gets it to Stahl. Stahl back to Stepniak. Stepniak looking. Great poke check there by Hedman. There's Falk. Shoots it. Oh, great save by Ben Bishop. There's Ryan Callahan. Callahan looking. For the middle of the ice. There's Stamkos shoots it. Saved by Cam Ward. And Justin Falk gives it back to Ward after giving up a rebound. And he will keep it now. 17:23 left in the third period. Tampa Bay up 7-5. Great shot by Stamkos. Cam Ward with a better save there. Cam Ward only has 10 saves in this game. Or as of right now. Callahan to Strawman. He passes it up to Stamkos. Stamkos tries to pass it back, but no one there, so everyone has to come all the way back. To Strawman. Harassed by Nordstrom. Strawman keeps it though. Strawman still has it to Stamkos. Stamkos to Callahan. Callahan to Stamkos. Palat shoots it! Wide open! Oh, great defensive play. I believe that was... I don't know who that was, but great defensive play. I believe that was Falk. There's Stahl. Stahl into the Tampa zone. He gets hit by Hedman. And now Hedman is harassed. Trying to pass it up. There's Johnson to Palat. Palat to Johnson. Johnson looking. Shoots it! Great save by Cam Ward, and now he's going to keep it. 13:49 left. Tampa Bay's defense have been playing really well. Nikita Kucherov with the hat trick. Take a look at all his goals right now. Just perfect positioning the whole time. See? Wide open. And then his skating ability to find open ice is just amazing. He put this team up by 1, and then Hedman put them up by 2. And Johnson loses that face-off to Rask, but Kucherov gets it. Oh, he gets rocked. Passes back to Kucherov though. Kucherov looking for the 4th goal, but can't. There's Teravainen. Teravainen looking, tries to pass it around. Teravainen still keeps it. Skinner saves. Oh, save Bishop with 2 saves. Bishop keeping his team up by 2. Look at this shot right here. Just a great shot, and Bishop with the pad beats him. It's Filppula and McClellan. Filppula wins that one. Pass it up to Drouin. Jonathan Drouin. To Nesterov. And there's a penalty called on the Carolina Hurricanes. It is slashing. I think that's Teuvo Teravainen. No, that's not Teravainen. That is Tennyson. Not a good call here. And Tampa has a chance to be up by 3. There's Palat that has it. To Strowman, back to Palat. Strowman, right there. Stamkos shoots it. Great save by Cam Ward. And there's Carolina who clears it. But it goes as far as center ice. There's Stamkos. Tries to pass it up, but Hainsey was there. There's Rask. Looking. And he just dumps it in. Around the net it goes. There's Stamkos that gets it. Stamkos skating. 1-on-1. Stamkos shoots it. Oh, great save by Cam Ward with the blocker there. Stamkos keeps it. There's Drouin. There's Kucherov. Stamkos tries to shoot it. No. Great hit by Stepniak to take it away, and Stepniak will shoot it back down. Strowman gets it there. Strowman to Stamkos. Stamkos trying to skate up. He gives it back to Strowman. Almost taken away on the defensive zone, but Stamkos gets it. There's Palat. Back to Stamkos. Penalty is over. But Stamkos still has it. Shoots it. Great save by Cam Ward. Hainsey gets it to Tennyson. To Rask. Victor Rask passes it back to Hainsey. Hainsey tries to dump it in. Hainsey still has it. Trying to go in front of the net, but he goes behind. Rask shoots it. Great save by Kucherov. There's Hainsey. Passing it back to Teravainen, and then Hainsey, and then Falk, and then Hainsey again. Hainsey dumps it in. That's where Rask will get it. To the front of the net, shooting. Great save by Ben Bishop, and he will keep it. 7:51 left in this game. Tampa Bay up 7-5. Face-off will be to the left of Ben Bishop. Great save by Bishop there. He's just in the zone right now. Carolina cannot figure him out. And Carolina wins that face-off. They're Slavin, Teravainen. And they lose it there. Callahan gets to the Stamkos. Stamkos to Killorn in the Carolina zone now. Shoots at Callahan. Ward will keep it down. See the shot by Callahan there. Killorn with the great pass to a wide open Callahan. They just couldn't beat Cam Ward. Nesterov gets it to Suster. Shoots it! Oh, that was deflected, but Cam Ward is in the right place, right time. See, Stamkos there with the deflection. And Cam Ward saw that one. .6:27 left in the third period. Killorn. To Nesterov, who loses it. But Suster is there to take control. This Stamkos. Stamkos gets hit, but dumps it around the net. There's Stalbert to Falk. Falk. Looking. To Stalbert, to Falk. To Stalbert. In front of the net. Nothing there. Great defensive play by the Tampa Bay Lightning. And there's Paquette. Paquette dumps it in. And Tampa goes for a change. There's Falk. It's the Stahl. Stahl stopping. Stahl keeps on going now. There he goes. Left wing boards around the net he goes. Stahl looking. Passes it up to Stahl, but shoots it. And it hit a Tampa player. So that's why it didn't go in. There's Boyle. It gives it to Kucherov. Great hitting in this game now by the Carolina Hurricanes. There he goes. Nesterov. To Tennyson. to Nordstrom, back to Tennyson, to Nordstrom, Tennyson, to Slavin, who tries to pass it, but loses it to Kucherov. There's Kucherov to Palat. Palat back to Kucherov. Kucherov looking for his 8th, to his 4th, but no. There's Stepniak. Stepniak to Nordstrom. Empty net for the Carolina Hurricanes. Starr shoots it, and it's a great save by Ben Bishop. 51 seconds left in this game. Starr just not in a good position to shoot it. So, and Bishop had most of the net covered. But Starr and Stamkos for the faceoff. Starr wins that one. There's Hainsey. Shoots it, no. Hainsey again shoots it, no. I believe that was Hannafin. There's Stamkos to Callahan. Shoots it. Wide open net and scores. That's gonna wrap it up here, folks. Yeah, there's nothing else Carolina could have done. They had to pull their goalie. They were desperate for a goal. Tampa Bay brings it all the way back and scores that one 8-5. 39.5 left. There's Garrison, the Stamkos. Stamkos looking. There's Murphy, the Stamkos. Behind the net, it's Murphy and Stamkos fighting for it. Murphy gets it. There they go, Rask. To Hainsey. Hainsey to Teravainen. Their crowd is loud here. Teravainen shoots it, saved by Bishop. There's Callahan to Killorn. Killorn looking. Dumps it in to Stamkos. Stamkos tries to shoot it in front. Nothing there. And this is going to end it. Tampa Bay wins game 1. Tampa Bay takes game 1 here in the Stanley Cup playoffs. They're the first team to win at home in these playoffs. Take a look at the third period highlights. See you for the post-game stats. Here are the post-game stats, brought to you by Scuff, or not brought to you by Scuff Controllers. I keep forgetting to say not brought to you by Scuff Controllers. That's our Scuff Gaming. And also not brought to you by Sherwood. And also not brought to you by CCM. Now, post-game stats. Goals, Tampa Bay wins it 8-5. Total shots, 26 for Carolina, 25 for Tampa. Hits, 17 for Tampa, 12 for Carolina. Time on attack, Carolina with more time on attack with 712. Tampa with 634. Passing percentage, 83.1% for Carolina, 85.6% for Tampa. There was only one power play, and that was Tampa that had it, but they couldn't convert on it. Face-off wins. Carolina though with a whopping 23, and Tampa with only 14. Now let's take a look at the 3 stars. Third star is Lee Stempniak with 2 goals and 1 assist. The second star is for Victor Hedman, who has a goal and 2 assists. And then of course Nikita Kucherov with the hat trick. Thank you guys for watching. And tune in for the next one, because the next one is San Jose at Dallas. See you later.